What's up, everyone? This is KTD Sports. I'm Bill White. With me, as always, we got Devin Pickney, Joe White. I don't know which box they're in compared to me, but yeah. What's up, everyone?
What's up?
Yo, yo.
What's going on? Yeah. We got week 18. We got a crazy season. Things have turned crazy. You know what I mean? But um, we got the games look like they're all going on as planned this week after the Damar Hamlin injury. He's good. So well, not good, but he's doing better, right? That's what
He's
I heard.
better.
Yeah.
He's good.
Doing better.
Time for football.
Yep. So yeah, we got two games on Saturday. That's exciting.
Very
And
exciting.
and these games are big games. These are big games. The
Mm.
first game, we got the Kansas City Chiefs are 9-point favorites in Las Vegas to play the Raiders. Let's see, Joe, who you got in this one?
It's 9 points. So
9 points.
honestly, what the Raiders did last week with Jarrett Stidham at the helm,
Stid the kid.
did the kid. He didn't look half bad. I'm gonna take the Raiders to cover, Chiefs to win, solely based off of that fact that Stidham is playing. He's a quarterback that actually is trying. The Raiders are eliminated, but they're obviously still trying. You know what I mean? Josh Jacobs is talking about his last game with the Raiders potentially. So see how it goes.
Yeah.
Give me
Yeah.
the Raiders.
I see the Chiefs opening up a can, so I'm gonna go Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
Devin, who you got?
Oh, the Chiefs have a tendency to play down to a lot of teams, so I like the Raiders reluctantly, but
Mm.
I think this could be like a 7-point game. So,
Yeah, I can see that. We got this next game. The next Saturday game is basically a playoff game. We got
Huge.
the Titans. We got are on the road, and we got the Jaguars, 6.5-point favorites at home. Devin, who you got in this one? Winner wins the South.
I'm gonna have to take the Jaguars.
The
So
Jags.
I don't like what they're doing, but they're like it's Jekyll and Hyde, but I think the Titans quarterback is Dobbs or something. Josh Dobbs starting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You say Dobbs
And
or something like he wasn't a great Tennessee quarterback
oh my
before. This is
goodness,
his second
bum,
time playing quarterback in Tennessee. First was for the
bummy,
Vols, now it's for the Titans, you know?
bummy. Plus the
Rocky Top.
Jaguars, their defense kind of lit up last week. There's a couple fantasy leagues I benched them, well for Philly, but regardless, their defense is stepping up and Josh Dobbs is starting, so I'm taking Jags.
Yeah. Joe, who you got?
I concur. I'm taking the Jaguars. Jaguars look good. They're going pedal to the metal, and the defense is looking better. I like the Jaguars.
I'm also going Jags there. I like what I seen with Trevor Lawrence, ATNs. They barely even played in the second half because they were just blown
He had
away at the
100 in the
first half.
first, pretty much.
Yeah. So I like the Jags. I like where they're going. Um, Real quick, a little pause. I don't know if anyone was remember. We know we do bold predictions at the beginning of the year. We always do big predictions and shit. I'm always off by a year, right, for everything I do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Last year's bold prediction was the Jaguars make the playoffs,
Mm.
right?
I
So
know
And
too.
I remember saying they were gonna.
Yeah.
I was talking about this year. So so next year we'll go for the Lions to win the North. Next here we got the Patriots on the road in Buffalo to play the Bills. Joe, who you got in that one?
I told you earlier at your house, but I'm taking the Patriots this week.
First time all season.
Yeah, I'm taking the Patriots to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, money line.
Reluctantly. I don't want them to win. I just
Yeah.
think they're gonna win. Because the Patriots don't deserve anything good that happens to them, but it always happens to them. They play all the backup quarterbacks, they play every team that's hurt. It always works out for their favor for some reason. So we all know what
Damar
happened with the
Hamlin
Bills.
injury is you think that Damar Hamlin, him not being there, is enough that's gonna change? And he's a really good
Well,
he like leads the league in tackles and shit. I understand all that, but
Yeah, I don't
is
even
that
think
the
that has
reason?
anything to do with it.
I think
It
the
does. I
team just
mean,
might
is it
be
just the
rattled.
emotional? Are you going by the emotional temperature?
I'm going off the base that the Patriots are playing pretty. They were all right against the Dolphins. What it comes down to is Mac Jones. Mac Jones isn't turning the ball over, and the defense is timely. They have the set a franchise record for most touchdowns scored. The defense have the Patriots, so they
Defense has
have
been great.
the ability, So
All
it's
right, so
time.
Patriots, Devin, who you got?
What did you say the spread was?
7 in favor of Buffalo at home.
Touchdown.
I'm gonna take Buffalo. It's just like, uh, since they had Josh Allen, I don't think the Patriots have beaten the Bills. So I'm a little skeptical. It
They
could
beat
be
him in the win game.
Oh
They
yeah,
beat him in the win game.
the three
And they beat him
nothing or
before.
the
They
real
beat him
low
with
score.
they beat him with Brady, right?
Yeah, every time.
They beat
So
Josh Allen a few times.
Post Brady,
There we go.
Post
post
And
Brady,
take
post
out the
Brady,
win game.
but not counting last year.
post Brady, and we had one win game. So there's
Yeah.
like a circumstantial win. Other than that, they hand it to our ass. So I'm taking Buffalo.
All right, I'm gonna go
Okay, that's
Patriots. Because they're the balls. That's
You
all I
got
need
them
to
on the
know.
wall right there.
They're the balls.
Mhm. Moving on here, we got a big one here. Excuse me, Baltimore on the road in Cincinnati to play the Bengals. Bengals are favorite by 10 points. Devin, who you like there?
I like the Bengals. I mean, they were kind of rolling before this weird injury thing happened. I thought they had
Yeah.
I think I picked them over Buffalo last week. I don't remember
You did.
exactly.
You did.
But yeah, I just like what they're doing, and maybe they had more rest after missing a game pretty much.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think they'll just push for the number one seed, even though
Yeah,
maybe
no
they
Lamar
can't.
too. No Lamar and no
Yeah.
Huntley, right? It's
No,
Oh shit!
it's not there's no Huntley. It's hold the phone. I got a let me check my noties.
it's Anthony Brown, but Huntley's questionable.
Anthony Brown. Who if you asked me who Anthony Brown was, I would say he's like a receiver for the Browns, is what I would have guessed.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony
There
Brown. It
is
sounds
a
like Anthony Schwartz.
there's
That's
a
what I can think
corner
of, you know what I mean?
there's
Yeah.
a corner on Dallas, Anthony Brown. That's a
Oh, yeah.
DB.
There's Nico Brown too on Dallas. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah. Is it like Nimco?
I don't know.
There's also Troy Brown.
Mm-hmm. Antonio Brown,
Trent Brown.
Trent Brown.
He
It's a good one.
stinks. He stinks this year.
Mhm.
Ugh,
Yeah.
he's been so bad. We need to draft a
What
left
about
tackle.
AJ Brown?
He's probably
Yeah.
the best one going right now.
Yeah.
Come on, who's up? Someone pick a Brown.
Donald Brown. Want to keep going?
Nice.
Oh,
I'm gonna go Jalen Brown. Switching sports.
Whoa.
Marquise
Let's go back
Brown,
to football. I got Paul Brown.
Nice. Good one. I
Hey.
got the Browns.
Hollywood Brown.
Fuck. All right.
I'm taking the
Oh,
Bengals, by the way.
I got Brownie. I got Brownie, the mascot. How was that?
What an embarrassment he is.
I like him. He's like a little elf.
Yeah.
He's like a little shit elf. Fucking. He's like that one of the underpants gnomes. That's what
Yeah.
That's
He's just
Brownie
like
is the underpants gnome.
just like Lucky. This is not a good mascot.
Not at all.
Lucky's
not.
alright, dude. At least Lucky's
Lucky's-
a real person. Like he's
I'd
a real.
rather have the costume, some goofy
God,
shit.
no, I want to see. I like Lucky. He's
Nah,
so
Just
fuck
a
Lucky.
Big ass Shamrock or something, or like
big ass Shamrock fucking. Oh, like big
What-
fucking Wally and his
No,
girlfriend. They
well,
fucking
you
always.
know,
Oh,
Pat
I hate
Page-
Wally.
Pat Patriot has like the whole thing going. It makes sense. He's like just a bigger human, but like it was
Yeah,
He's an
well,
anime
the
character.
Celtics logo is a humanoid looking leprechaun.
Well, does it have to be like a horse jockey size elf? It can't be like
Um,
Well, leprechauns are small and elves
yeah,
are small.
leprechauns are short.
I don't think there's any
About
way around it.
leprechauns,
It's not
Devin.
very
What are we talking
imposing.
about?
It's not very imposing.
Yeah, you run to about 30 of those motherfuckers.
Like the Mavericks have a fucking horse, and like I don't even know that. Like I guess Maverick is a horse, but
Isn't Maverick a horse?
I
I thought
want to
Maverick
go-
was kind of like a cavalier, kind of like a Like a
Isn't a Maverick a wild horse?
is it? I might be, I don't know.
That's what I thought.
I might
It
be
could be
wrong,
that
but
or a cowboy.
I thought it was like a Maverick was someone that just like fucking didn't give a shit about the rules and was like
me
fucking on their
too.
own, had their own
It's
agenda.
a horse or it's a dude that rides the horse, like in a cowboy fashion.
All right.
But
Fair enough. Either
I'll
way, a
live with
horse
that.
involved. I get it.
But that shit's cool. It's a horse with a hat, like and like long blue hair. Like I don't know. It's
Ah.
more fun. I'd rather see him do a
I
dunk
like
off a trampoline.
if I want to see one of those crazy mascots, I like what's his name, Gritty for the Flyers.
Mm.
He's probably the coolest one. And then he like
Well,
punch someone or something, beat up a kid or something. Like I appreciate that. You know what I mean?
like I could do an under the legs dunk off a trampoline with a shirt, like a leprechaun hat. With a
Yeah, you're way
with a
too
bowl
tall.
suit on.
You're too tall to be a leprechaun.
No,
Doug.
I know, but I'm saying with a bowl suit on, doing an under the legs dunk, that's pretty impressive.
pretty sick. That'd be pretty sick.
But
Big
leprechaun when
ass
you're wearing,
fucking
and you got the fur on the legs and shit, so you gotta get the ball under. Leprechaun's wearing tights, so that's mad easy. Like
just
but
hating on
we-
Lucky.
we're
Devin
digressing.
doesn't like the Irish. Let's just go out and
Okay, let's
say
just
what
let's
it
just fucking whitewash this conversation. What the fuck?
is.
I picked the Bengals, by the way. I said that earlier, 20 minutes ago.
Alright.
Write it
Devin, who
down.
you got?
Yeah, Cincy
Um,
sticking with it.
I'm going with that also, Cincinnati. Let's move on here. Let's move on. Let's go with the Vikings, 6-point favorites at the Bears in Chicago.
It's huge. Big game for the Vikings.
Is it?
Big game. Yeah, because they can win the first seed. They can get first place still.
Yeah, Philly
Oh
loses.
shit! Because
Yeah.
Philadelphia lost last week to New Orleans. Huh?
If Philly loses and the 49ers lose and the Vikings win, they get the first place.
All right.
Huge. But yeah, give me the
All right, big
Vikings.
game. Yeah, give me the Vikings too then.
Give me
Where's
the
the
Vikings
Bears?
3 cubed because Justin Fields isn't playing. So I
Oh,
don't care
dude, this
who's-
should be bigger spread than Justin Fields is the Bears.
Yeah.
I don't care who's starting. Just give me the Vikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least Justin Fields kind of makes you think that, like, oh, maybe there's a little bit because he's a clutch quarterback, dude. He's gotten better and better. No Justin Fields, no fucking chance. So
You put Justin
Move.
Fields on any other team, he might be successful.
yes, fucking
You
Bears.
know, crazy.
Started him in fantasy. He had 15 points in the first quarter, like 90 rushing yards.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Finished the game with 16 points because he like threw a pick, fumbled.
He got hurt.
So first quarter, like he's projected to get like 35 points, and then
You
started
fucking
playing.
good.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm gonna win my championship by 30 points.
Yeah.
Like, it's not how
Instead,
it
just
went.
split because the game was um
Yeah, I had to split one, but my other one there was luckily no Bills or Bengals. It was,
oh, you got
like,
lucky because that's
decided.
hard.
One of
Everyone that
them-
I was in two, and we ended up splitting both because Burrow was involved with both of
Yeah,
them.
Crazy.
I got to split one because I had Diggs, or I had Mixon and someone had Diggs or something. So
How many championships you guys all win?
Two.
Two? You, Devin?
I won one and I got to split one.
I got
Split
one
counts.
right now.
A split counts as a win.
Yeah, that's a win.
That's
Count
two.
that.
Split counts as a win.
Well, I'm getting like 750 back, so
Damn.
all together because one I got a third place in my dynasty.
That's not bad. I got 2 third places, 1 first place, and I'm in the running for first place still for another one.
Yeah.
Hey, KTD, we know how to draft teams, no?
Hey,
Right.
Fucking
I won the
hey.
KTD league. I won the KTD league.
That's huge. That's a big league.
Yeah, it is. That's a 14 team, 3 flex, 1 QB. No
That's
super
a
that
flex.
same league, I was
Fuck.
third in scoring and didn't make the playoffs. Third of 14, and then no, not
It was-
enough.
Yeah, me and Nick Ball, we won this year. Co-winners.
Mm.
Split.
And also, if you guys are watching here, we do the fantasy football shows right before the season, and we count that as the redraft, right? That's how we do it, just a complete redraft. I had 2 redraft leagues. That's my 2 championships. So
Not bad.
listen up. And the draft
Mhm.
show we killed too.
Pay attention.
Yeah.
All right, what's up?
But yeah, let's move on here. We got the Jets on the road in Miami to play the Dolphins. Dolphins are favored by 3 points. Devin, who you got there?
Uh,
The Dolphins need to win this, right?
They do.
yeah, I think
Well, Mike White's Joe Flacco is starting for the Jets with Wilson's the backup.
I'm gonna take the Jets. Oddly enough, I think because isn't
You're out of your goddamn mind.
Skylar Thompson or some shit starting for the Miami? Like,
Is he? It's not Teddy?
yeah, I thought Teddy got hurt again.
Yeah, I think Teddy's hurt, and I think they brought in Mike Glennon.
Yeah, there's like some
I missed
turmoil
that.
going on. Yeah, it's not peaches and cream over there.
Yeah, Teddy's questionable. Skylar Thompson's ahead of him in the depth chart. So it's probably Skylar Thompson starting, and then Mike Glennon's the backup.
I'm still going Miami. Miami's got more to play for.
Yeah.
I always tell you,
Well,
Joe Flacco can win you one game.
He already
Joe
has
Flacco.
won them a game. He already did that.
I know, but then
No,
there was a
it-
huge break. There was a huge
and-
break. That's a different season for Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco, this is Joe
Joe
Flacco's
Flacco,
time.
dude, Zach Wilson's gonna be in the game by halftime.
This is Joe Flacco's day right
And
here.
that's
all
gonna
right?
be who's their third quarterback gonna be this week? Because that's who's gonna end the game.
yeah, someone's
He
getting
did
hurt
well,
again.
actually.
The punter
I
or
know.
something.
Yeah, he did
What?
well. I'll find you right now, Bill. I'm
What's it
looking at
called?
the
What? Who the third
Salah,
quarterback is this week?
yeah, because they have
Robert-
4 quarterbacks. Oh, I don't know. He's
Robert
not
Salah is
listed.
fighting for his job too,
Who?
Yeah,
like potentially.
Salah.
The
Salah?
Jets coach.
Salah.
Yeah.
You think they're gonna fire him?
I mean,
I don't think so.
if they look like shit, it's not gonna be like great. Like, I don't think he's locked. I don't think he's hot seat either. Like,
I think that they're not going to fire him. If they fire him, then that's way too. I mean, they drafted him fucking the shittiest quarterback they could have. You know, it's not his fault.
yeah,
The
no.
Jets have been better. If they fire him, then they're idiots. Who's that? Woody Johnson, the owner. They're idiots.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll get fired, but they need some good film to go into the offseason
I agree with that.
because they have like the quarterback situation turmoil. They got Brees
Oh, they're
Hall
gonna
got
get Derek
hurt.
Carr or something. They're gonna move on from fucking Zach Wilson. 100%.
And they got draft a quarterback or get
Probably
an
draft
extra-
a quarterback and then sign a quarterback. I
Or they go
would.
Mike White.
No, you know what you got with Mike
You
White
don't think
already. Yeah, you already know what you got with Mike White.
Do you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Do you know
like,
how?
like he can get you.
He's
three-
okay.
He's just as young as these other guys. Like
He's a great backup. He
yeah,
can
he's a
get you,
good
like,
backup.
3
He's
and
like
I
2
think
out
he
of
has
5
got potential.
Like he can get 3 and 2 out of 5 games for you, but the longer he plays, the more he gets
more exposed he
exposed.
gets.
Yeah,
Happened last
the
time
more
he
he
played.
gets wrapped up, bottled up. They just
You can
start
say that about
crushing him.
every quarterback, though.
Patrick Mahomes, you can't say it about. Josh
not
Allen, you
Joe
can't say it
Burrow.
about.
Like,
All right, though.
People who
Besides
win
Denver,
Super Bowls.
but you know what I mean, though. He's the same as Mac Jones. He's the same as Justin Fields. And these guys are a little younger, but like they're in the same. Like
yeah,
Davis Mills are all the fucking same. You know what I
I
mean?
wouldn't hitch my wagon to any one of those quarterbacks you just mentioned. I would move on from every single one of those players. Justin Fields is a running quarterback. He's gonna get hurt. Like he's not. Look at Lamar Jackson. He
Well,
can't
he's
make
a
the
running.
playoffs.
He's a
What
running
young quarterback
'cause who
would
is he
you-
supposed to throw to?
What young
Oh.
quarterback would it?
Besides Lawrence,
Besides Lawrence, Justin Herbert. He's young enough.
yeah, I guess you're right. There is some good one. Burrow is young
Fucking
too.
dunk.
Oh
Boom,
yeah.
I got one.
Josh
Fucking-
There's
Allen.
been a
like
big
25.
batch of
Josh Allen,
bad
yep.
ones though. There's a lot of bad ones. You know.
There is. There's a
I
ton of
just
bad
say-
quarterbacks.
Oh, but that's okay. But the Mike White thing's not what I'm talking about. They need to get a good quarterback of the Jets for Salah to have even
Yeah.
a fucking fair shake because they have other good.
Mhm.
Everyone else is good. The Jets are good across the board.
Yeah.
Good receivers.
Yep.
Brees Hall's a good running back. They even got the other running backs that have been pretty decent. The receivers are great. The defense is pretty good. Their offensive line's pretty good.
They're similar to Carolina.
Like
If
sucks.
you name all those things, looking at Carolina, like
I s-
pass
I
rush,
did-
I like they have playmakers in the secondary.
The receivers stink in Carolina though. DJ Moore couldn't be any more overrated. And fucking
He's been
who else they
tearing-
have?
DJ
Terrence
Moore's
Marshall
been tearing
Jr.?
it up late.
Yeah,
Who? Who?
Tremblay.
They need one more receiver. Like, I'll give you that. And a running
Yeah.
back now. But
I think the Jets are further along than the Panthers are. Panthers don't even have a
I do
coach
too.
right now.
well, yeah.
The Jets
the
cleaned up in the draft the last 2
The
years.
Jets are more talented.
They had the especially this past year. The Jets had the best draft this past year. The
It's
best.
unreal. I like the Panthers though. He's right though. If the Panthers, you took a quarterback, Baker Mayfield sucks. Fucking Sam Darnold
Arnold.
sucks. If you put a decent quarterback on the Panthers back when they had Robbie Anderson, Christian McCaffrey, and they had they probably would have been fairly decent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Playoff team.
You're probably
And half of these running
guessing,
backs,
yeah, they probably would've.
just grab a running back in like the 4th round. Like you're seeing like
I know.
Algier.
yeah, the
and,
running
like,
backs or
players
whatever.
like
That, I mean,
that.
they're fine with Foreman and Hubbard too. Like that's whatever. Running backs
Yeah.
are just gonna be running backs. You
Mhm.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I think we
definitely-
still-
I know you're saying that. I think the Panthers are like 2 years away if they do things correctly. The Panthers are not this next season, then the season after, they're gonna
But if you
be.
look at, like that Okongwu, the pick at left tackle, if he's what he's supposed to be, that's franchise tackle.
Yep.
Brian Burns, Derek Brown, that's your D line. You're like a piece away from lock D line.
Yep.
I like Jeremy Chin. I like JC Horn. CJ Henderson's been picking it up. Like he was 1st round pick on the Jags, but he's been
Jags they
picking it
traded
up.
him
And,
for Chenault, right?
yeah.
Lavishka.
Yeah.
We gotta
But,
get through
uh,
these games. We're only through 6. We're only
Yeah,
through
yeah.
6
Let's
games.
pick this back. Let's pick this back up. Joey, who you got? Jets and
Did I tell
Dolphins.
you? Oh, I'm taking the Dolphins. Jets. Joe Flacco. One day at a time, baby.
Give me the
Boom.
Jets.
Next, Browns at Steelers. Steelers favored by 2.5. I'll go first. I got the Steelers because they're gonna get the 8-8 and make the fucking keep the thing rolling.
Yep. Steelers by 1,000. Give me Steelers.
I'm also gonna pick the Steelers.
They're hot.
'Cause
Sweet.
I'm believing in Mike Tomlin.
Yep. Moving on, we got the Buccaneers at the Falcons. The Falcons are favored by 4 points. The Bucks aren't playing anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the Falcons. Our Algier has been nasty. Our Algier has been great for them.
He has picked it up.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he is a second-round running back draft next year. Draft him in the 2nd round next year. All day.
You can do that. I'm not doing
I will, and I'll win the league. Or we split.
I'll take the Falcons too.
If that motherfucker is your 2nd round pick, you are not winning no
Sam.
league.
Sam.
What are you gonna have
Maybe
like
not
Derrick
second,
Henry
maybe
and
third.
Oh,
Algier?
hang on, hold on, whoa,
Your
whoa!
team
Billy's
is gonna
changed his
be
mind.
Derrick Henry
No.
and Algier. You're gonna
At
be
the end-
9th out of 14th, like 9th out of
I'll
12.
draft him. I'm doing it. I'm drafting him in the
take him.
2nd round
I'll
next
fucking
year.
take him.
And I'm gonna win the league.
Oh my! Or if you went like, I don't even know, like Devontae Adams and Tyler Algier. Like
Yeah,
I
you're
was thinking
fucked.
Have
Damian.
fun
I was
with-
thinking Damian Pierce in the 3rd round. People were laughing at me. Won those leagues.
We'll see.
you do it.
Algier ain't got much speed when you watch him play. I drafted him in a lot of leagues.
He's
I
like
watch
Michael
a lot of-
Turner. He's a little short.
And you're
little
lucky.
Yeah.
Because Damian Pierce sucks at the end of the season. So you
Yeah, he got
lucky.
hurt.
Damian Pierce has been carrying the Texans on his back the whole fucking season.
Yeah.
His knees are
The
weak.
last-
You run out of gas. You don't
Last
suck.
5,
You got
6
nothing in the
weeks
tank.
suck.
Huh?
Last 5, 6 weeks suck. I had him in one league.
What do you want him to do?
He didn't even play in through the last 2 weeks. Poor guy.
But
Royce
carry on,
Freeman's
Bill.
taking over.
Carry
Royce
on, Bill.
Freeman. He's backing up fucking
Royce
Pierce.
Freeman.
Yeah.
What team is he on?
He's on the Texans.
Is he?
He's the backup to fucking Damian Pierce.
That's Rex
You obviously didn't
Burkhead's the backup.
You obviously didn't handcuff Damian Pierce.
Rex Burkhead's the backup.
No, he might not even be in the league anymore, Bill.
Royce Freeman, I thought was on the Broncos anyway. So
He
Oh,
might
I
be. No.
he used to be.
Used to be.
Used to
used to be.
be. Now it's
Um,
Marlon Mack. Hey,
his
you
rookie
see
Yeah,
year.
Marlon
Marlon
Mack?
Mack. I
You
picked
see
him
Marlon
up in
Mack?
the leagues at the end.
Devin?
Yeah, I picked him up.
I know you saw Marlon Mack, Bill. You see him, Devin?
Trash.
What do you mean
Right,
trash?
he
He's scoring
scored-
touchdowns.
He had like a 60-yard catch or some shit.
Respect.
But one game. Stupid.
Yeah.
Fucking respect.
Joe, who you got? Buccaneers or Falcons? Falcons by
I'm
4.
taking the Falcons.
All right. Moving on, we got the Panthers at the Saints. Saints by 3.5. Neither one, both these teams are out, right?
I
no
believe so.
chance.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both out.
I don't know what direction. Like we're talking about the direction for the Panthers. I don't know the direction for the Saints right now.
The Saints were
Chaos.
trying to win, but they're just not good enough.
That's what I mean.
And
Like,
quarterback sucks.
and they're no okay. They're refusing to play their better quarterback.
I
Jameis
also
Winston's
agree
better
with
than
that.
Andy Dalton, right?
I agree. Like Andy Dalton, like
You know
he
you're gonna
used to,
probably lose.
he used to be like a floor, like he like won't lose you the game, but like now he's losing you the game. Like,
Yeah, I don't
Jameis
understand why they
Winston,
don't play Jameis.
Jameis
know?
Winston has like a 40% chance, maybe lower, to just like win you the game. Like he can just go buku, like
Yeah.
Yeah,
4 touchdowns, 350
yeah.
yards. Like he has that ability.
I
Dalton
think
has
that
no ability.
do you know what I just thought of? Jameis Winston on the Panthers next year.
Ooh.
Here we
Nah,
go.
they
Like
need a
that.
draft. They
Here
need
we
a
go.
draft one.
They
Jameis
will.
Winston on the
They will.
Jets.
They'll draft Will Levis, right? And then they're
Yeah.
gonna sit him behind Winston for a year. And how Will Levis as it's a backup.
We'll see. As
Okay.
long as they draft someone, then I'll ride with the Winston shit. But
Yeah.
I can't be playing alone.
But I'm gonna take the Panthers here. Because Sammy D's been all right.
Yeah, he's picked it up.
Yeah.
I'm
That
taking
the 3.5 is the reason why it's 3.5.
I'm taking the Panthers too.
Panthers. Devin.
I'm gonna take the Panthers as well because
Panthers.
I like them as I expressed earlier.
Mhm.
So
All right. Moving on, we got the Texans and the Colts. Colts are at home and they're favored by 3. This game's gonna suck. I'm gonna go Colts here. Joe, who you got?
Yeah,
Or
give me the
Devin, whoever.
Colts. The
Colts.
Texans have given up. The Texans are all done. If you watch the Texans last week against the Jaguars, they gave
Got
up
smoked.
that game. They're not playing
Yeah.
this game either.
Yeah.
yeah, give me the Colts too. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like you said, the Texans they're cooked.
Jeff Saturday is still trying to look good. So
He's cooked as well.
yeah.
This is his last game
Yeah.
ever coaching.
No,
He'll be
maybe a
back
high
on-
school team again. You never know.
Yeah, maybe he'll be back on
Yeah.
first take and like
He might
4
do a
weeks.
clinic or something. Next we got the Giants and the Eagles. The Eagles are favored by 14 points. That's 2 touchdowns. That's 2 extra points.
Jalen
You
Hurts
got
might
it.
play.
I saw that.
So the Giants had the wild card locked. Is that why?
Yeah,
think
the
so.
Giants are going to probably be using this as a bye week. With the Eagles, still trying to get the number 1 seed. Right, I was talking about the Vikings earlier. So that's the reason why the spread is the way it is. And I'm probably gonna roll with the Eagles here because the Giants aren't gonna play anybody.
Give me the Birds.
I'm gonna take the Giants. I think it could be weird. Like I don't know if Hurts is playing or not, but like if he is just like slow to start, come back, like maybe they win by 10 or something. I don't know. Like
You say
That's a wild pick.
I don't know. Brian Daboll can put on a helmet and tackle somebody.
Yeah.
yeah,
If
right.
he
Yeah.
told me he was gonna do that, I would believe him.
Yeah, he's a nut.
Yeah, I like him. Good coach.
I like him too. Moving on, we got the Cowboys, 7-point favorites in Washington to play the Commanders, where Sam Howell will be starting for the Commanders this week.
Give me the boys.
Yeah, me too.
I'm taking the boys, and I'm also taking Dak Prescott to go 2 pick-6s, but somehow they still win. So give me that.
Yeah. There's no
Guys.
Brian Robinson and there's no Antonio Gibson.
Yeah, the Cowboys should destroy them.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Give me the boys. CeeDee Lamb.
The boys. Here we go. We got the Cardinals at the 49ers. 49ers are fair by 49. No, I'm just kidding. By 14. Again, it's another one with the 49ers are trying to get that number 1 seed.
it's
And the
probably-
Cardinals, I have won 4 games this year, and if they win another one, they're gonna lose their draft pick. Well, not lose it, but it's gonna get worse, obviously.
Worst pick. Yeah. Give me the 49ers.
Yeah, me too.
I was leaning San Fran before you left the implications. Just
Yeah.
because, like, Cardinal,
They're
I hate the
way
Cardinals.
better than the Cardinals.
I
Yeah.
hate the Cardinals.
Yeah.
And I have Kyler in a dynasty league, so I'm pretty upset about that.
Is it esports dynasty league?
Sick.
Uh,
Because then it'd be all right. You'd be pretty good.
yeah, then
Not bad.
I'd be straight.
Yeah.
I'd be trending up.
Right? Yeah, no, right? Because he's been out and fucking that's all it is. Next we got the Rams at the Seahawks. The Seahawks are favored by 6 points. This game means nothing. This is just a dumb game.
No, it matters.
Why?
Seahawks are in the
Seattle.
playoffs contention.
Oh, they can't,
I
huh?
think Seattle
Yeah.
wins the wild card or takes the wild
I think if they
card,
win,
maybe.
they're in.
Whoa, I take back what I said. Not a dumb game. And I'm gonna go Seattle then because I got something to play for.
I'll tell you in a
The
second.
Rams
exactly
stink
what-
too, but the Rams have been Cam Akers been good since he come back from whatever the fuck happened to him.
Yeah.
Mental health.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Baker's
I'm
been
taking the Seahawks.
back. Baker won the Nickelodeon Slime fucking MVP, so that's cool. Did you see that thing with Patrick Star? I watched it live actually. I was watching the Nickelodeon thing live with Russell Wilson to a pick 6. And
Yeah.
Patrick Star roasting fucking Russell Wilson. He's like, that's not
That's not
cooking.
the right team or something.
If you go, no! Oh, that's not how you cook. Something like that. I was rolling like, oh my god, Patrick Star roasting. Oh man.
So Billy,
so-
if just to clarify, if the Seahawks win, the Lions are eliminated, and if the Packers win, then the Seahawks are eliminated.
Mm.
So if
Okay.
the Seahawks win and the Packers lose, they're in. But if the Seahawks win and the Packers win, they're in.
I
But
got you.
if the Seahawks lose and the Lions win, the Lions are in.
Yes.
Wow, and the Lions and Packers play Sunday night, but we're not there yet. We're gonna get to that.
Lions, Packers, and Seahawks are mine.
Yeah, so who you got right here? Rams or Seahawks?
Seahawks.
Devin?
Seahawks, yeah. They looked pretty good last week.
They do.
Yep.
They're a good team.
Moving on, we got the Chargers at the Broncos. Broncos favored by 3. The Chargers need to win this to stay alive.
What is the spread?
3 for the Broncos.
How is that even true? Against the Chargers?
I think the Chargers have it locked.
Is that what it
Was
is?
that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. So give me honestly, give me the Chargers still.
Because the Chargers are higher seed than or higher record than Pats. Like,
Yeah, so it's
higher
only the
than
last
Miami,
spot.
higher than Baltimore.
Yeah, so Baltimore and San Diego, or wherever they are, Los Angeles are locked in. And it's that last spot that's open, the
I
7th.
see. Yeah, they're 10-6. Yeah. Give me the Chargers still.
Okay, Devin, who you got?
Um, give me Denver.
I'm also gonna go Denver. Just I don't know. We'll see.
Why not?
Why not? Here's the big one. Lions at the Packers. Packers favored by 5 at home.
Give me the Pack.
Packers. Joe, you got.
This is a hard one because if the Seahawks win, then the Lions probably aren't. But the Lions might want to knock out the Packers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're division people. This becomes their Super Bowl.
Exactly.
Mm.
And for that reason right there, give me the Lions.
Wow. I'm also
And
going
I-
to Lions.
And I hope to God the Lions make the playoffs.
Me too.
I want that so bad.
Hey, I picked them to win the North this year. And it looked bad for a
Close,
little while,
bro.
but
You were close.
not bad.
A
Not
year
bad.
too soon.
A year too
One-
soon, always. Dude, we did, what was it? this past year. So the Avalanche won the Stanley Cup and the Warriors. No, okay, not even that. I predicted the Avalanche and the Tampa Bay Lightning to be in the Stanley Cup the year before and the Avalanche to win. And I predicted the Celtics and the Warriors the year before and the Warriors to win.
I remember that one.
You're off on both those fucking things. It's crazy.
You're the worst type of better.
It's
Fuck.
always
Can't
because I
get
see
ahead of it.
I can see the potential and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's just I think it's gonna happen faster than it does.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You got big dreams.
Big dreams. But yeah, so that's all we got here on KTD Sports. Make sure you check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, ktdsports.com. Go to Views from Saturn where you could buy this Cade Cunningham Purple Wave Prism PSA 10. Mere $250. I think it's $275. I'll take $250. Send me an offer. You know what I mean?
Send me an offer.
If you like
We'll work
Tyrese
something out.
Halliburton, if you like Tyrese Halliburton, we got PSA 10 of him there on 75th anniversary Prism. Short print.
Not bad.
No big deal. Other
Not
stuff
bad.
too. We got the orange lasers. We got Evan Moe. We got all kinds of stuff. So check us out. Odell Beckham, you Odell Beckham fan. We got a number 25 platinum playbook PSA 10 short print. Check it out. So that's Views from Saturn. eBay.com/STR/Views from Saturn. And yeah, you guys got anything? You good?
I think you got it, Bill.
I think that's it. Yeah, I'm
Good.
good. I'm ready for football.
Yeah, me too. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody, and we will see you next time. Y'all be sweet. Peace. Cut.